Gareth Kwok here with DeVon Pouncey, and we're pleased to have the Rip City Remixed digital design specialist, Nate Galvan, who designed these awesome Pride-themed jerseys. Nate, welcome on here on Fox 12 Plus.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Really happy to be on. I'm super excited to be part of the team. We're really glad to have you guys, so it's really fun to be part of it.
Well, it's been a fun season, and boy, it's been fun just to see you and the rest of the creative team do your thing. But I want you to talk a little bit, too, about the inspiration behind the jerseys here and making it Pride themed. How did it come about?
Yeah, so part of the Remix brand is paying homage to the original while doing something new. So we really took inspiration from the classic original Trailblazer jersey design with the iconic pinstripes going down across the side. And then we also used this recent City Edition jerseys that are inspired from the airport, those really cool blue ones. They say PDX, so we kind of remixed that and put RMX on there. So I think we use a lot of old visual tricks to pay homage to the original and at the same time really pave the way for something new to be built around town.
What goes into your creative thought process? Is this just naturally what you were born to do, you think, or do you really sit and take a lot of time to like really just go and dig deep, do your research and figure out ways to kind of mesh all of those different things together as you just mentioned?
Oh yeah, it's definitely a process. You know, shout out to my mom. She's a graphic designer too, so she may have played a part in that.
So you were born in it.
Yeah.
Runs in the family.
Yeah, definitely requires a lot of hard work though. So a lot of research. The brand resource groups at the Trailblazers office were really great in giving us like new perspectives and really creating like a diverse group of people to collaborate with. And like you said, do the research and put the time in. Kind of like with sports, kind of got to get the reps.
What's the feedback been like between not only with the Remix and the Blazers, but also have any of the fans said anything about these jerseys so far?
Yeah, the fans have seemed to love it. We did really, we had a great feedback with the last theme jerseys. They went really well. These ones are getting a lot of good feedback as well. We're really happy to announce that we're going to be able to auction these off after the game. All the proceeds are going to go to a great community, a local community partner with New Avenues for Youth. They do a great job of helping the LGBTQ plus community in the local area, so that's a great opportunity.
Nate Galvan, the Remix digital design specialist, joining us here on Fox 12 Plus. He was the one, and as well as a lot of other members of the creative team that helped design these Remix Pride-themed jerseys. Yeah, you guys have been busy between the Civil War clash. Those jerseys back in November, those were a hit, and already seems like these Remix Pride jerseys have been a hit as well.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks again. It's really awesome to be part of this community and the Rip City family. It's really great to have you guys on as well.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Do you collect these crazy designs that you do, or do you make sure that you get to keep one for yourself?
Oh, yeah. I'm always bugging to get a jersey for sure.
Yeah.
It's definitely a dream to have jerseys framed up on the wall and to see what we've done. But they're hard, man. It's even hard for me to get one, and I make them. So
yeah.
The auctions are definitely the spot to get them.
Well, you mentioned your mom being a graphic designer, but, I mean, was this something that you wanted to become one? It happened naturally, or did family kind of push you? How did it all come about?
Definitely a little tricky story. So ironically enough, because my mom was a graphic designer, I spent some time avoiding that career path. I played basketball throughout my childhood, so I think for the longest time I wanted to make the league. That was the goal, right?
Hoop dreams, baby, hoop dreams.
Oh yeah, exactly.
We all got them, and so do a lot of these guys out here.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think after growing up a little bit, I kind of figured out. I kept naturally gravitating back towards art and design, and I was really able to apply the drive that I had for sports, and I was able to apply that to art, so it's really cool.
Tyler Smith trying to feed it in there. Ron Holland here. Ignite with the 3-point lead here. And then halfway through the first quarter. 5 to go on the shot clock for Jenkins. Gives it off to Smith for 3. Long rebound picked up by Dink Pates, but he throws it away, intended for Modest Buzelis.
Do you have, what's your dream job in graphic design? Obviously, this probably is close to it. Being able to do this in the first season, the inaugural season of the Remix, being in the NBA G League, but do you have bigger aspirations in graphic design?
Yeah, definitely. So this is obviously a dream job.
Yeah,
being able to design jerseys is something that I did as a kid. like drawing on the back of like food menus with the crayons. You kind of just draw a jersey and draw these different versions. So being able to do it professionally now is definitely a dream come true. And I think similar to the G League, the players, I have the same aspirations to make it to the league as well. So I think a lot of people on the business side have that same relationship with the players, and that we're trying to strive to get to that next level.
How much do you take inspiration from those City Edition jerseys? You mentioned using Portland. Do you also look at maybe other teams and what they're doing to try to, get that inspiration, or is it more so trying to focus on Portland inspiration and just those ties?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of elements that go into designing a jersey. We definitely look at what other teams have done, not only to see what's kind of common around the league, but how we can stand out as well. We definitely love to take inspiration from the community of Portland. So like with those City Edition jerseys, we have some really great topography lines that represent the various elevation changes around Portland. So there's definitely a lot that goes into it. It's really great to be as close as we are to the Trailblazers office, because we're able to get a lot of that inspo and feedback. They've been a great partner in helping us develop the jerseys and everything like that.
What's your criteria for a sweet looking jersey? What is it? What are the must-haves for any jersey to look fly?
I love the black jerseys. Everything pops a little bit on the black. Blackouts are great. I was a big fan of the neon colors growing up, looking at soccer jerseys, for example. And then one thing, too, that we've been able to learn from the Trailblazers is that, we had mentioned how we like to look at other teams for inspiration. Often we look outside of sports and outside of traditional sports graphic design. That way we can stand out. Oh, that was a nice one.
Salas with the right hand on the putback.
Yeah, that was great. But yeah, it's really, we use a lot of things to pull in inspo, and usually the community is usually the driving factor for that.
Well, Nate, thanks so much for hopping on, and those Pride-themed jerseys, again, they're going to be auctioned off after the game. Thanks so much for joining.
Yeah, thanks again, guys. Really great to be a part of the team, and we really love having you guys on.
Back after this on Fox 12 Plus.